blocks, speed blocks version 1 silver foils. They are. Please do the challenge as is, and if possible, give any feedback of any part of the rules, etc. Prototype
It's a prototype with a capital P. League of Fire don't even know about it yet.
Well then. Anyway, the rules are: this is a speed challenge. I can unwrap the chocolates, eat them as quickly as possible, and then enjoy a 4-minute afterburn. If you have multiples, you can repeat after 4 minutes is up. Lean in to make the time limit be under 3 minutes for full amount of points, and anything under 3 minutes, you lose 1 point. Please give feedback on any of the above.
Right. So you must complete all 5 within 3 minutes. If you don't, then you're going to lose a point.
Either 3 minutes or 4 minutes. But we will see.
Right. Stop that.
So,
Reset that.
I'll read the disclaimer out.
I was just saying, read the disclaimer out just in case, even though it's a prototype with a massive capital P. Luckily, Paul is watching. What company? It's late. Who's was it? Late from work?
Late for work. Jason Pettibone. He's already been tagged.
Late for work. Yeah. Luckily, Paul is watching it, so.
So, I, Stefan'Spoods, am over 18 years of age, have sound-minded, have read and understood the Hot Sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website, and somewhere I accept that the League of Fire supplies manufacturers, nor nuke city heads, nor late for work, will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. So
it does say that you can open 5 together. That was classic, that prototype with a capital P. I like that, little Lego bricks. Sound quite heavy.
Three. Four.
Just don't want to step on one.
And 5.
Should call it the step-on challenge. Step on. Never mind. Right, so you have 3 minutes to eat all 5.
All right.
Will mean that will mean less than a minute apiece.
If you give me a 3, 2, 1, I'll
Right.
start.
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Bum, 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 bum. Look nice enough to chew. He can't talk at the moment because he's got a timer aimed at him. Doing well. So they are easy enough to eat. I'll ask a few questions when I can at the end. Yeah, at least it isn't a £0.5 bar. That's a good one. Good point. Ooh, looks like they're getting hotter.
Shouldn't have worn a jumper.
That ramped up quick. Maybe it's one that needs to be a bit slower, but we don't know. I would say it is a prototype. They do look lovely. It doesn't look like fudge. It looks like a very, very soft chocolate. It's on to that last square, so you will have beaten the 3 minutes. Like Karamak, yeah, that's the best way to describe it. It looks like Karamak. Can you start your afterburn once you've finished that, or do you have to wait till the end of the 3 minutes?
Eat as quickly as you can and then endure a 5 minute 4 minutes.
Stop that, reset, start, and there is your 4 minute burn. Right, Corky Fernando is asking, how are they for heat?
It's hot, but it doesn't start affecting you until, say, the third one. For me now, I'd say I'm at about a 5.
That's pretty hot.
Yeah, they've got a decent heat to them.
I reckon it'd be a more difficult challenge if you had to take 1 minute per piece.
Yeah.
Because that's making you do 5 minutes to eat it and a 4 minute afterburn, which would be 9 minutes then, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But no, it tastes good. It was white chocolate stew, not fudge.
White chocolate with quite a heat.
Yeah.
Charlie's asking, what challenge would you compare it to?
I don't know. No, I'm not sure.
Not sure.
I don't know.
I can hear the voice change too, Stu. It definitely keeps hitting the throat. I reckon with a bit of thinking and of how to plan it out, say a minute for each piece, and the 5 minute afterburn to take it to 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Will make it a harder challenge. Other than that, the biggest question would be heat-wise, as a challenge as it sits now, what points would you say it would be worth roughly if compared to the League of Fire challenges you've done?
Good 4 or 5 pointers. Good 4 or 5 point, I'd say.
Wow.
Obviously, depending on how the official rules go down for the actual challenge.
Yeah.
I'd say at the moment, obviously, eat them as quickly as possible. And then the 4 minute after that, I'd say a good 4 points, maybe. 4 or 5.
Jason Pettibone's asking, multiples are doable?
I could do multiples.
You could do multiples. Jeremy's saying 4 or 5 is legit. Jeremy's asking, how hot compared to a packy would you say it is?
That's quite interesting because I did a packy one chip first thing this morning. Close to a packy, I'd say.
See, a packy's only 1 point.
Yeah. I don't know.
Difficult.
It's
all going to depend on how the rules would be for the challenge, I suppose.
Yeah.
Facebook user says, is it as hot as the crunchy?
No, the crunchy had me sweating. No, it's not as bad as the crunchy, but it is up there. It has a decent heat to it.
There is very few that catch you out like the crunchy does.
It's like round my mouth, and then just all burning of the throat.
That was Steve. Yeah, it's not going to have been as hot as the crunchy. Yes, Paul, the crunchy is a brutal one. It might seem easy at the time when you're eating it, but the after, oh, your 4 minutes is up, by the way, dude.